Fire. It was your go. Why is this game going so long, bro? You not that good, bro.
I'm one of them, bro.
You not. Yo ass.
No.
What?
Make the wrong decision.
Make the wrong decision. Alright, okay, bet.
Yeah, you better do something.
Alright, bet.
Hey,
I'm taking a walk on the
decision you
wild
made all day.
It probably is.
Hey.
Let me tell you, I ain't did shit.
YOU.N.O. YOU.N.O. Y'all heard that?
Real time. I'm taking it. Let me get it yellow.
Sure?
And we pray together. Very. Man. Let me get your Mount Rushmore of podcasts.
Okay. So I listen to a lot. I probably didn't see. People don't be knowing. They probably think I be all on gangster shit 100% make it like that. But I listen to Joe Rogan.
Go ahead.
That's the first podcast I ever listened to because he had interviewed somebody else. They was talking, so I had got into some flat earth shit. Like I thought the earth was flat for like 30 days and shit. So I actually interviewed a dude. He was a big dude before I had. It was a no cap podcast, but he was a big dude. It was online. We did diversity, but he like a big flat earth dude. Like that interview went up like 10,000 views and shit. Like I'm gonna get him back and redo it because I was in my infancy. Like I ain't have questions written down for him or nothing. I ain't do no research on him, but I lost my train of thought.
You was talking about Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, my podcast I listened to. So Joe Rogan, he had interviewed somebody I was interested in, and then I realized he interviewed everybody. Like no matter what.
Yeah.
One day he interviewing Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
The next day he interviewing Trump. The next day he interviewing a motherfucker that's telling you the earth is flat. I'm sure it was like every episode is somebody different. I'm sure. So I like Joe. I know a whole bunch of different people. Like new people. I know property owners that's they older now, but they was 30. Property owners, you know what I'm saying? I know business owners. I know recording artists. You know what I'm saying? Von 1700. I grew up with his uncles, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm like real. I know a lot of people, you know. I know a lot of people that like I want to do interviews with them, but they just not ready to get on camera. But I was like, I can do that, you know what I'm saying? And I got the key to bring people that a lot of people probably wouldn't have access to or wouldn't even give a spotlight to. Like my podcast is an open door policy. I'm finna change it to where I vet people. So like if I feel like you ain't been doing a lot of work, I'm not gonna have you on because now it's like I'm really out of time to be bullshitting. So
Facts.
that's the only thing I'm gonna be changing, but it's still gonna remain free. But like I have people, I be like, send me your links. Somebody send me a link to like a reel. And I'm like, bro, you talking about you can use it? Why don't use it? Type of shit. So like, y'all be like, go ahead, get your shit together, then slide back on me.
Yeah, for sure. Man, oh shit! I drew from the wrong damn path. Oh,
you some.
He had to drop 2 of them.
Who's on? Who's on?
It's on me still.
Oh,
all right, it's on you.
Oh, you
all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
YOU.N.O, it's on you.
It's on me.
That's what you got.
YOU.N.O. YOU.N.O.
Wow. What you mean? What you mean?
Nah, that's on me. I had to skip. Hey, he's trying to cheat, shorty. You trying to cheat.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Now
wait.
Check it out.
Right. No, you put skip.
Right. So you put these skips down.
I put that skip. You put skip. You skipped me.
I skipped you.
Right.
I had YOU.N.O.
Right. No, hold on. Where your cards at?
Right here. Look.
Johnny.
Look. Now, when it's a skip, it's still your turn. Right?
Wait, hold on.
No, babe, don't hold your hand.
All right. I had YOU.N.O.
You ain't had no YOU.N.O. with this guy.
Right, I'm giving your card back.
Okay.
I put the skips down. I had YOU.N.O.
Right.
All right, you put your skip down. Gotta go. Put your skip down. All right, so you skip me.
Did you have a red?
I put them 2 red skip.
Did you have a red though?
You put skip down, so put your skip down. It's a replay.
So skip.
All right, so skip. So you skip me. Now it's your turn again.
YOU.N.O. out.
No.
Hey, you gotta take a shot for dude acting crazy.
I had to make sure. Bro.
I did not see it. I don't.
And you got your hands up.
I did not see it.
We gonna talk about it
I had to
later.
make sure. That shit happened too fast on bro.
No, you gotta take that shot, Mo.
Oh, that's easy. I make sure these cards right.
Yeah. That was like a double. And you gotta draw for that from there. And I should be the one that picked the
That's
question.
easy. I should make some extreme questions for me tonight.
Let me pick it. Here we go. Let's see. Why
Y'all see this, so y'all know the next episode the question gonna be crazy because they picking my question. She picking my question, so you know the next episode question gonna be.
Man, everybody have been pulling this what's your relationship deal breaker. I don't know what the universe trying to tell people about their relationship. Well, baby, we ain't gonna do that tonight.
That's easy for me, my girl. We stuck. We getting married. Oh, sure.
Oh, I'm doing this, Mo. This is a dare.
How many cards you get for YOU.N.O?
7. I gotta put that in the thing. You gotta show the most embarrassing picture of yourself in your phone. You gotta
I
show
don't got
us.
no pictures of myself on my phone. I can see my phone.
You don't got no pictures on Facebook?
Not nothing embarrassing. I'm sure.
Oh,
Because
why?
I got all these cameras in here. Everything on my phone is either somebody else or it's a good picture of me. I don't got nothing embarrassing of me.
Okay,
I'm sure.
okay. Damn.
You can see
You ain't got no baby pictures or none? Dang.
It's not, and then I gotta delete everything to keep memory in my phone. I'm sure. I ain't got nothing embarrassing on my phone. I'm sure.
Oh, I don't want to say that.
Not the computers. I'm sure. That's where you get it at. No, I ain't nothing. I'm sure. But that's why I kind of envy these generations. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna be able to track their childhood from their birth to their present. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much of my childhood that's lost from photos, the videos, and I like how it is now. Like you can make a video like my daughter gonna be able to see from the day she was born to the day she looking at that shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm sure. Like.
Okay, here we go. This is a dare. Call the last person that you called in your phone, and you gotta make a animal sound and hang up.
Bro, last person I probably called my phone for my job. Oh, sure.
Alright, so don't call the job.
If it was my baby mama.
That's the last person you called.
I'll speak with Psycho.
Oh, put that on the
Earth? Earth? Huh? Nah, I had a dare. I had to do a dare.
Oh shit.
My bad. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh, the
You gonna be here paying that bread.
on the red, they gonna be like, hell no. What is it, $10? Hell yeah.
I sure thought it was my job, bro. I thought I was gonna get up out of that one.
Man.
I was a bill collector before that, so it could have been one of them.
Wow. So we gonna take, because this is a special, show, we're gonna take a slight intermission, and right along in here we're gonna do like a Breathing Kale video or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Their last single. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, by yours truly, Breathing Kale. You can find it everywhere on all streaming platforms. We're gonna dig back into this. I'm gonna try to kick his ass for another game. You know what I'm saying? But still love my boy 290 Mo.
She's playing her ass off for that game.
Man, let's go. Let's let it ride. Now, if it was a podcast that you could conjoin with that's already established, who would it be?
It'll be Lad.
Oh shit.
I've been thinking about sending messages on Instagram, like give me a Chicago chapter since you like a lot of people feel like you exploit the culture, you know what I'm saying? Make me like the Chicago branch, you know what I'm saying? And then like any Chicago artist, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna have a nice studio in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Just let me do the interview, because he had other people do interviews on his channel. You know what I'm saying? So just, you know, I've been thinking about start inboxing people. So inbox people for interviews, opportunities, all
And you know who do that? And how they came up?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
On the real. And that's why I don't feel I'm overzealous when I tag motherfuckers. Like if
anything they got to do with anything big, I tag their ass.
Man, I don't give a fuck. It's so many people that sat here and name drop people. I've tagged Issa Rae. I've tagged Lizzo. I've tagged I don't give a fuck, because that could be the shot. You know what I'm saying? But you know who did what you trying to do in the inbox? Funny Marco. Look where he at now. All he do, he showed what put him on the map, I think, is when he inbox like somebody that was already established. He kept doing, and boom, that's how the motherfucker. And he'll still do that to this day. He'll inbox their ass like, come on, bro, ask them a silly ass question like, man, why you let them do that?
Yeah, I seen that.
So yeah, do that shit. Motherfuckers watching you for real.
Yeah, that's all I've been thinking about. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Ideas to blow this shit up.
Yeah.
This shit is gonna be over early.
Go ahead.
Damn, it's still on me?
Yeah, Skip.
Oh, damn.
What? Your ass don't even know how to play.
Time, man. I told you it's been a long time, bro.
There you go. YOU.N.O.
Yeah, let's do something.
You ever play with a motherfucker that just they losing their ass off, but they'll talk shit like
ass what?
How many cards you got in your hand? How many cards you got in your hand, Mo? We supposed to be able to see that.
Ah, that's what you meant by show cards?
Yep, you gotta draw two.
Well, hell no. Hell no. Hold on. Hell no.
It's listed.
Hell no.
It's listed.
Hell no. I ain't know that's what you meant. Hell no. We don't play like that.
It's listed.
Hell no.
Don't not say that, baby.
That ain't what that means.
It's what it
Hey,
is.
y'all know we hold our cards like this on short. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Hell no. Y'all know
Now
that.
it say all cards must be visible for opponents to see at all times.
Hey,
Must make
right.
Come on, G.
I get to you. Hey, when them stakes get raised, we ain't doing none of that, bro. It's high stakes, bro.
Stakes right
You
there.
gotta keep building your A game. You don't know what I got, bro.
YOU.N.O.
See, hey, this game, y'all see what you did to me. Y'all see what she did.
I stuck to the rules, baby. I stuck to the rules.
She did say that in the beginning.
I said
Hey, that's cool. Oh my God, flopping on the plate. It's cool. I'm sure.
Oh, very good. That's
very good. Hey, don't patronize me, all right? Yeah, all right.
I wish we had a motherfucker right here like, what?
Oh,
Now, why would I tell you? Because I can't. Come back to you. Alright. Mo, don't make me draw a new hand. I'm gonna be real mad.
What's on?
Real. It's on you.
Hold on. I'm showing these cards to Johnny. Hold on, I'm tweaking. Bro, that's
This song is called Sessions by Breeden and Kel.
Yeah, me right now too. Sure,
Check me out.
That's on you, Mo, but I ain't saying that.
Oh shit, let's go. Wow.
Yeah, we need that. Go ahead. Go ahead, fuck yourself up. Go ahead.
Let me get it.
Go ahead.
Use your turn.
What's the color?
Yellow.
Damn.
YOU.N.O. Do the right thing. What color you see sit right there? You
I'll be cheating. I gotta make sure.
you kinda made me fuck up though. For real. Made me draw that dumb ass card. Y'all used to play this in your home?
Yeah. Bro, that's why we was mentioning different kinds.
Mm-hmm.
My sister one year for Christmas got the one that like shoot the cards back at you.
Yeah.
After a certain amount of time, you have to like you can pull a card and like press the button and then you will press it. And it might not shoot them at you or it might shoot the cards at you or not. But
Oh, you got siblings?
yeah.
Oh, how they feel about 290? How they feel about your work?
Yeah, everybody supportive. Everybody supportive. I'm sure. And we all crib. Like I came up in a household where, you know what I'm saying, the technology became prevalent as we got older, but we still had that childhood where we used to like put on shows for our parents and shit, and make fake stories and make fake movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like we all got like different. Like my sister, she builds websites for a living. You know what I'm saying? So we all creative and all. My other sister, she like viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all like creative. You know, sure.
Excuse me, what's her name? The one that do the website.
Her name Jasmine.
Excuse me, Jazzy. My name is Bree. I would love to work with you so that you can help me establish a website for not only Bree Mikkel, but you.N.O. Right? We're gonna tag her.
Yeah.
So I want to tag her because
She like the real deal, like Holyfield. Like I build my shit. The way I build my website is probably like the not the amateur way to do it. It's probably like the semi hard way to do it. The way she do it is like legit coding, like anything you do on the website.
Go ahead, Black Girl Magic.
Like degrees and everything.
Oh wow!
Now she getting ready to do like a 911 operator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said the other one went viral on TikTok.
She viral on TikTok. I want to say she got like 20,000
Okay.
subscribers.
What she do? She dance.
She just vlog. She vlog.
Okay. What's her name? Shout her out.
Her name Ivory, but I don't know her TikTok name. I'm new to TikTok, so I don't know TikTok.
Yeah, me too, Mo.
I love TikTok though. They real supportive. I fuck with TikTok.
Yeah. Man, it's too much shit to keep up with. Yes,
You sure?
Yep. I drew already. I'm actually manifesting that I can give me a young person. I got a niece that I got in mind that I would love for her to run my social media. She
That'd be dope.
You know, but I want to be able to pay her. So I'm trying to put it in.
As you should.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if I could get a young person to run my social, I'm talking about that's all they do, that's their job, and I could pay them like, you know what I'm saying, $500, $600, $700 a week.
Yes, I definitely want to get to them stages eventually.
On the real, because I'm too busy. I can't do it all.
Even a cameraman on show. I can't wait till I get a cameraman on show. I can really just sit back and savage.
Yeah.
I feel go step out smooth,
man. We manifesting that. Manifesting.
Oh yeah, I already know that shit.
For real. How you feel about, what's your religion? Let's talk about religion in 90 Mo. Let's talk about it.
My religion, that's deep. I'm sure that's another long ass, this will be the longest episode you ever had, bro.
Cause you went to some shit that and I did say what you into? What you into, Mo? That shit of, you know, a man could have.
What I'm into, I'm not into nothing. For real. I'm not into nothing. I'm not doing that show card stuff, bro. That's not how we play. I can't even know how. I'm just letting you know, cause I'm just letting you know. That's like, that's how you play spades too?
No.
That's how I play spades?
Yes.
What?
You gotta show your hand. Well, I don't play spades like that. Nah, not spades. Spades is spades.
Y'all lucky I'm not doing this.
We ain't on spades. We on UNO, baby.
Alright, you gonna have to give me a pass. I just don't know. That's the second half.
It is your go. But you know what? Yeah, it's your go. You pull? Okay, it's my turn. Alright, now it's your go. I'm drawing a whole new hand for collision.
As you should. Draw some more.
I like that you talk shit, man. I like that shit. Cause when I fuck you up, it's gonna be worth it.
It'll be about one card, barely about skinny old teeth.
A win
She'll be like,
is a win. What's the
color?
Yeah. What's the color? You ain't saying no color.
It's green.
God damn.
Hey, on the rule sheet now. I ain't on the rule sheet. I ain't got to draw for that.
Oh,
that's the only reason she won now.
Wow. How is it been
But you said religion though.
Right.
Like, no
Religion.
No religion. I fuck with the Israelites tough, bro. But they started gangbanging on me, bro. But
Red. What you mean?
I don't do
banging on you?
So like the Israelites, they cool as hell. Like they read the Bible. You can drink liquor when they be doing their Bible study and shit. They got a little pot. I fuck with them, bro. But so the ones I fuck with, they get into it's other Israelite sets. You know what I'm saying? They get into it with another set of Israelites for standing on their corner. So the black Israelites the ones that were black get into it with the ones that were purple. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, y'all gang banging, bro. Sure, y'all doing that. And I've been feeling like that. It's a lot of shit that they do that other shit that I don't like. They like be like, can't nobody get a line in. You know what I'm saying? And it's like certain shit. I understand like you can't get a line in. Everybody gotta wear a certain thing. And I understand why y'all do that because y'all want to be one person because one brother might not be able to get a line in. So you don't want him feeling like, you know what I'm saying? And that's like y'all still playing with mans. And I just, you know what I'm saying? I like to be able to make my own decisions. One day I might feel like this. I might want a face tattoo. I might want to, you know what I'm saying, do that. I don't want nobody to be able to tell me like what to do. I'm not, no disrespect to the Bible or nobody believe in that, you know what I'm saying? But that's like 2,000 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's good values in there that everybody should go. Don't steal, kill. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's great. That's great things to live about. But for me personally, I feel like you got one life to live. Heaven and hell, that's your legacy. Whatever legacy you choose, you can live a life of hell. You can go out and not be shit and live a life of hell, or you can leave a legacy. Though when you leave people like Joe, he did great things. He was I want my son to be like him, or I want to be like my father. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. So,
yeah. What's your color?
Blue Uno. You know what come out the Uno? You might well put the card. You might well quit. You might well withdraw.
I would.
She was holding on to
that
motherfucker.
But I'm not a quick.
She was holding on to that motherfucker. I'm gonna need this.
You got to.
Let me hold on to this motherfucker.
I just posted a man, Ja Morant. He did something so cold. Like so, I'm a sports girl.
Oh yeah?
Man, I love sports.
I'll take my girl to the Bulls game for her birthday.
Yeah, when her birthday?
We're going on the 20th. Her birthday on the 26th, but we're going on the 27th.
Okay.
To the Memphis game.
Oh.
When I got the tickets, Ja Morant hurt. Hopefully he playing, but when I got the tickets, he was playing, but he hurt last weekend.
When did you said the 20th?
27th, yeah.
That's next week.
Yep, next week.
I just told Bryson, he was sitting at the table.
And then the Bulls, they sold the team.
I'm about to look at it because he was like, Mom, my friend's going to the Bulls game tonight, just tonight. I was like, okay, well, maybe we can go next week.
Starting at $20 a piece.
Bet you want to go to the Bulls game next week? To Memphis. Because we moving to Memphis, y'all.
And then they cheap. So I'm finna start going. You know, and me and bro started the best sports bet. I was telling bro, like, we finna just go and just watch the game with Sports Bet Live. And I'm like, you can get 2 tickets for $25 a piece.
Yeah, on the real. I had
just for the experience, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't buying no flow seats yet. I ain't gonna fly on you know what I'm saying? I ain't buying no flow seats yet, but you know what I'm saying? For the experience, like my girl, she ain't never been to United Center to see any event. So
yeah, that's
just
dope.
For the experience, it's gonna be a dope experience. So I'm excited. You know, I ain't been in a long time. So
yeah, you might catch us at that game too. I was just telling my boys, that we probably will go next week sometime.
Damn, ooh, I just fucked up. I could have fucked
It's all right.
I could have fucked
It's all right.
Uno. It really could have been Uno round 2. I fucked up because that one I could have triple stacked.
Boy, you motherfucking cheekbones in his eyes.
Because I ain't even been doing my stack right. I ain't been hitting you with the number stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know that's a stack too, right?
I did hear about that.
Yeah, so I'm
time to sit up there and
count me. Fuck talking about win or lost me. Yeah, go ahead, show me you lost.
Alright.
Hey,
you want me to draw or you want to draw man?
Man, I believe in rights. I'm gonna beat you just like a man.
Wow. You want to pick my card? I pick my own card.
No, I'll pick your card. I ain't gonna pick it. I'm gonna shuffle it. And then if you wanna not pick it, you can give me $1.
I bet.
That's how it go, right?
Yep. Yeah, hell yeah, man. This been a great experience with you, man. Just to see you let down your hair, and we know the guy that's behind the scenes. We hear the voice, but we motherfuckers don't be seeing the face like that.
I like that color.
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's a breeze. Tell everybody in the room a dope compliment about themselves. I think I did this before. And
Alright, start off the show with that.
yeah, I'll do another. I'll do another one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah, call the last for that same day.
Oh, that's $1. Bro. We ain't give you two skips, man.
No, call the last person you just had that. That's boring.
I ain't boring. That's
Okay,
I'm just playing. Nope. Nope, because it's going to be Johnny or Bryson. Nope.
You heard me. That's easy. Yeah, the first word that comes to your mind. Money. Young. Ain't that what? That's what the young kids say. Young. I'm sure. Mo.
We finna start. Somebody else writing these questions. Somebody else writing these questions. I think that'll raise the stakes.
Man, that would raise the
You know what I'm
stakes.
saying? Let them know your personal criteria.
Yeah.
Other than that, bro.
Yeah. Maybe I can get my girl to do it for me.
I think that'll be dope.
Yeah, she has kind of an outlandish imagination.
That's dope though, because we got these cartoons coming up, I'm sure.
Now you do videos too, Mo. You do videos.
Yeah, I do for sure.
You do videos, man, and I'm very blessed to say.
Practicing videographer.
Yes. You practiced the hell out of Breeda Kale's remake of If Only You Knew, and right up here we're going to play that for you guys.
And you know what's so fun about that is because every time, like I was telling earlier, every time I do something, I feel like the next one will be better. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, I wish we would have had like 5 hours with this.
Yeah.
Sure. Like 10 hours.
It was great.
It was.
It was so good. Let me tell you.
Even that's why I say I love that I'm able to work with y'all, because I do so many firsts with y'all, like recording somebody else's show where I'm behind the cameras, or shooting a video that got like an acting scene in it with different scenes, and you don't even know. My favorite thing about the video, no disrespect, was that window shot from the outside. Like
I remember
just
when you
as
said,
I'm like, bro, that shit.
I remember when you said, hey y'all, I got something I want to do. I ain't never tried this before, and you went out there, and that's probably one of my favorites too. I'm not gonna say my favorite.
Yeah, I understand that. What I'm saying, as a technical geek, like cameraman, I'm like, hey, you did on that one.
You did your thing, and I honestly, I'm grateful for that. You came through and you smashed it. I think we did it like an hour and a half, if that. You weren't playing no games, and I wasn't. I'm like, okay, all right, let's focus. Because
it almost was a disaster. I don't know if I explained the whole thing to you, but it was almost, I was downtown.
Yeah.
Phone died for I ain't got no car charging in the car. I got baby mama, she messaging you and I'm like, I'm giving y'all names on Facebook, but you know that y'all ain't friends, so I know the messages probably come as requests and shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure, but I think my watch saved me. If you got an Apple Watch, get you an Apple Watch, man. Get you an Apple. My phone died, but the map's still going on. Like, it's talking shit now. I'm sure it's still going on.
Apple, we would like
that'd be. We take all sponsorship.
Man, I don't give a damn if it was the first Apple Watch.
Sure.
We'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what you say, it was almost a disaster.
Yeah, it was almost, I almost ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't have my watch, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't had baby mom with me, I would have been down there. Not only that, I would have been down there stuck. Cause I would have been down there locked.
Man.
Because at first I put the address in wrong. I went to the wrong address. That's when my phone died, and I was like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
But my watch, I was able to do it on my watch.
Yeah. It came out great. Another thing that I almost fucked.
I was like, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the crib. Yeah. What happened? Like, man, I was down there.
I would have been too mad because I had to do hair and makeup and that shit.
I know my man rearranged his times and
he
shit.
did.
I like that. It was almost a disaster.
But you asked us for the extra, like he got there, and right before you got there, he was like, "Oh fuck, I forgot the lights." I said, he finna pull up, bro. It's okay. But how y'all work together?
Yeah, for sure. That was because he taught me some shit too.
Yeah,
for sure. That was
shout out to my boy Marshawn. He was the first guest of the second season of YOU.N.O. So shout out to Marshawn Dixon. dope ass videographer. He's on the team. Mo's on the team. I want them to do like a Mo and Marshawn Bree Nicole mix. That shit will be bananas. We gonna work 2025. That shit coming. I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do something special that you ain't even know about.
What's that?
So you allow me to play my music right now, and you know that I'm trying to come up with a new video.
Right, I'm sure.
This one is called Contemplate, and I would like to play it right now, and I want you to give me a critique because this is the next video that you're gonna shoot for me.
Talking about give you a critique.
Yep.
Y'all know I don't listen to no R&B.
That's okay. So we're gonna like the blunt.
The most R&B I listen to is Bree Nicole and Johnny Future.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Real life.
Huh?
I don't know if I have.
Okay, baby, no problem. But this song right here, we're going to let you guys hear. This is an exclusive, and this is the next video. Yeah, shuffle that. This is man. This means a lot to me for real. Like,
shuffle them the first time. Y'all seen what happened the first time.
wow.
As soon as I shuffle them, I win. I don't know. It's like I'm just sad.
Nah, your ass got him.
Talking about pick your deck, pick your poison.
Let's see. Here we go. Shout out to D Vocals. Shout out to John Dimitri, first of all, for introducing me to D Vocals.
Yeah,
and to
D Vocals. You got a nice dope ass setup.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think, man, I'm gonna go out on the limb and say, I think we are the new. And I was just telling Johnny this the other day. I got this much confidence. I think we the new. Remember the dungeon? You know about the dungeon group?
That's like New York shit.
Yeah. It just was like a collective of artists and producers and shit. I think that 290 Mo, D Vocals, Bree Nicole, Johnny Demetri, Treasure Nicole, D. I think we motherfuckers like that. I think we swinging like that. On the real, Marshawn Dixon. I put my money on us. On the real, I think, and that's not being cocky or arrogant. I believe that shit. We are some y'all are some of the most talented motherfuckers I've ever seen.
And I think the difference with us, as long as you righteous, I'm willing to get down on it, bro.
On the real, and it can extend. You know, it don't have to stop
that's the only
there.
difference. Like these people, when they be clicked up, they get to put names and shit. It be a click, bro. They don't do nothing for nobody else, or I'm sure it is. As long as that shit makes sense, I'm sure it is. And you righteous, you can get down. I'm sure.
On the real, yeah. So I definitely do think that, you know, we're on to something. I'm grateful for the opportunity to know y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to I'm one, like I say, for giving flowers. I couldn't have been here, first of all, without God, but I also couldn't have been here without my old producer. You know what I'm saying? My partner that I used to run with, Sarai Colvin.
Oh, what happened to him?
You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. That's my brother. You know, that's my brother. That's my dog. That's my business partner. That's he one of them to me. You know what I'm saying? And life has happened, you know, but hopefully one day we can come back together, because majority of the hits that y'all hear, it was me and Sarai. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get that right.
Yeah, for sure, man. It was a sound, like, for real. So I gotta say shout out to him too. But man, I've ran across a lot of artists, a lot of producers, and shout out to everybody. But when you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? When you know, you know. Did you get it back? It went to your email. We can shut it down.
Y'all been texting shit. I'm texting. I feel like that's the best way to send
it ain't gonna do it. She gonna have to keep it up.
Oh, I could have did that, but I think is this it?
Contemplate, yeah.
She ain't gotta keep it up. She gotta save to her files and then play from your files.
All right, you gonna start it over? Let me introduce it again. All right, here we go. So yeah, Mo, like I was saying, we're gonna listen to this new release from Bree Nicole called Contemplating, produced by D Vocals. And you gonna give me an honest critique?
Yeah, for sure.
This is our next video we're working on together.
This new?
This
This
is
something in the vault? Like, what's the background?
this something in the vault. Yeah, the background on it is crazy. It shouldn't be because it came from like a small altercation, but I think it's gonna be one of my biggest songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm constructing a video behind the scenes and how I'm gonna put it together. It's gonna be a real nice story to tell. You know, because a lot of us go through this shit on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is called Contemplating. And let me know what you really think. Y'all leave a message in the comments.
Cut the deal.
We could turn it up.
Lately I've been feeling kinda crazy. Kid out in the clouds, kinda spacey. Shit been happening, won't let it face me. I'm still sleeping with this in my days. Dreaming all day tonight. I just wanna
Sure you want to that card? I'm gonna give you a chance to switch.
Go ahead, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna give you one chance to switch.
Go ahead, Mo.
I ain't gonna.
No, go ahead.
fell into some shit I lost control of. But the way I ducked the pain is a no strap. Gave it all I had. Yeah, pure love. That I'm standing here in this mirror. Saying, Riku, don't let it get you down. There is beauty in the ashes. Internal flow, a different passion. Let go my ego, I was relaxing. I'm indulging in my glass.
You listen to the song, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kinda crazy.
I was. I ain't heard this before.
You probably did.
Shit been happening, won't let it phase me. I'm still sleeping with it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If that too confident, oh bro, like you ain't just fuck yourself up. Damn, I just fucked myself up. Come on, man. You don't want different cards. The two nines. That's a nine. Come on. That ain't no nine. That's a nine. Ain't no nine. You gotta get your decks together.
Pay attention to the
What's the color?
me to change my
Make sure. Hold on. 1, 2. Alright, go on. 1, 2. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Mo.
1 on.
Let this ride out.
Let it do something.
Oh, you said this is. Oh, so you said this. Thank you. You said that this is stack. So
Yeah.
I can do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh no, out. 3, 2. I just smile. Zero.
See, the only reason she wants because I helped her out. She, oh, you gonna do this? Yeah, bro. See, I said that, no. See, you welcome. And these two different Uno cards to let y'all know. I'm sorry. These two different. Y'all think these two different decks, but it's really 3. Bro. Because I was confused about the 6 and the 9. There's some freaky shit going on. Yeah, bro. That's cool though. Was it 2-1? Oh, sure.
Alright, now let's go ahead and talk about the music right quick. How you felt about that?
Alright, so Let me ask you,
Mm-hmm.
when you talking about you just might, you know what I'm saying? What was your mind state behind that? Like, what place was you in when you made that? Cause I feel like R&B music, like I know rap is forward, but I listen to R&B music. The songs I do listen to, they be talking that shit on
On the
short like
red.
that. That where I want to be.
Yeah.
They he was talking that shit in there. So I used to listen to that shit as a shorty. Like I don't know what to do with you, bro. Well, you know what I'm saying?
But before I answer your question, you can't answer my question with a question. So just tell me, rated scale 1 to 10. No bullshit. Like
I'm
I'm not one of
biased.
them.
I'm biased, of course. I'm biased with everybody that I work with because I'm a fan. I'm
Okay.
sure. So I'm already a fan. So out of my eyes, I'm a fan. So
So let me ask you this. Just listening to it, how would you direct that video? What would be some ideas that you have?
mm, I don't know. I feel like it give me sexy vibes. It give me I don't know. I tend to fall in the dark vibes just because I feel like I'm a dark person. Not dark like in a bad way, but just like I like dark things, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was asking you, like, what would you mean by like I just might? Cause it's giving me like, you know what I'm saying, like somebody who not sure if they wanna, you know what I'm saying, go to like the next level type shit.
Yeah.
That's how I direct the video.
Yeah, for sure. So I fucking crazy. It was a situation that happened in the situation that I had.
Pickens called it.
No, situation ship. That's what she said. Was this a situation ship? Let's think about it. This wasn't a
gay.
yeah, no, entanglement. That's what
Entanglement.
I call it motherfucking situation. This wasn't no entanglement shit. Let's clear that shit up. Not for me anyway. However, it was some shit that was kind of like rocky. You know what I'm saying? And something had happened. I made this song the night that the funky shit happened. I went home and instead of cussing them out, instead of lashing out irrationally, instead of because I valued that person, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, nah, bitch, pick up the pen. This is a dope ass song. I swear to you, I came up with that song in like 30 minutes. It was awesome. I just might drink this whole bottle of wine a night to keep from saying some shit that might have me in a bad situation.
I don't know if I can have somebody deal with somebody that's a recording artist. I'm sure because it's like we could talk about the situation, go, but you made a song about this shit. This is one of your best songs and shit. I'm like, hey, play that shit.
This is definitely what I'm trying to get.
Nah, I gotta hear this shit. I gotta act like.
Man, I'm definitely trying to get it there. Cause it definitely was a
Right, talking about.
it was definitely it was definitely a moment of like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the second verse, I said there's beauty in the ashes, and beauty came from it. Like beauty, it blossomed into it. I stayed, and beauty is her name. Like for real, I stayed, and it's been like one of the best choices I made. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wanna pull this out because a lot of motherfuckers are tucking like, well, no, that was a dark space for a particular moment. But other than that, it birthed something that was like, that's like, God, okay, shit.
Yeah, for sure. And that make the best music because you gotta be relatable. Cause like I was saying earlier, like people out here going through real shit.
On the real, people be going through some real shit.
Everything ain't peaches and rainbow. Yeah, we put the best picture on Instagram and Facebook. We don't put them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this bill due on this date, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers out here living real life shit.
Yeah, real life. How would you describe your music culture? Like coming up, how would you describe it? Was y'all heavy in the music? Was it?
Hell yeah, music part of everything, I'm sure. Music part of everything, the whole life, I'm sure. And then I don't know, like, cause we grew into the tech space, but I still grew up in the era with MP3 players, but it ain't had like no screens and nothing, just had the music on there. So music like a big part And I feel like I tell people like this a lot of times. Like I feel like Atlanta birthed like the drill movement.
You think Atlanta did or Chief Keef?
Atlanta, because before Chief Keef, like in the streets, we used to listen to like Gucci, Flocka, and if you listen to like Flocka, when he came out, he had the gunshots in his music. He was saying bang bang. He was doing all that shit first, and that's what we was listening to in the streets. And I know they was listening to that out south too, because that was our street music. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they had a big influence in that shit. I don't think people give them a lot of credit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the drill became its own thing, but those was our influence before. Like, I don't want to say Waka before Chief Keef came out. It was like Waka before Chief Keef came out, and I think Chief Keef jumped off that. Like if you listen to a lot of their music, it's like real similar.
Yeah. We actually saw Waka this summer.
Yeah.
That man.
I seen he was just here recently. He do his shows still go crazy.
Hey, he came through the crowd.
Yeah, he did a recent show too.
Man, I would love to insert the footage from my phone right here.
Send it to me.
And you know what he did it to? Finito. He was in the crowd rapping to Finito. It's on you.
It's on you.
He was in the crowd rapping to Finito. You hear me? That shit went up. I ain't gonna lie. Like he sent that motherfucker to another level. I ain't gonna stun you. Oh shit, I fucked it.
Definitely did.
You better have some shit in your hand. Too. On the real, you better have some shit. This the tiebreaker right here. Cause I got work in the morning. Shit, there she go.
You sure? You wanna fuck yourself up? YOU.N.O.
Morris. Oh, you did say okay.
It's cool. It's cool. I
bet that's on me.
Teachers get thick. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I don't even blame you.
That's on me.
You sure I'm gonna give you a chance? You don't want to flip them cards?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Positive.
All right. Color green. Oh no! And go ahead. That's a draw pole. Oh, you bet I was a draw 20. YOU.N.O out.
Hey, it ended right. It ended the right way.
Of course it did.
For my boy winning, you know what I'm saying, on his platform. You know what I'm saying? This is, okay. Would you say this is your platform? This is your platform. I'm just a co-host. So I just have a show.
No, this ain't my hell no. So what I feel like I got a studio, and then you just gotta, this is a show that's a part of the studio. I feel like you guys are on my platform. I feel like as much as y'all are on my platform, I'm on y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all all the time, this wouldn't be possible. My vision wouldn't be possible without y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I met people that came through, you know what I'm saying, and they ain't been righteous, you know what I'm saying? People with great ideas, you know what I'm saying, and shitty personalities, you know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
For me to have these many personalities that work, you know what I'm saying, is y'all do more for me than I think that y'all know. So I appreciate y'all more than ever. So I'm excited for the future, I'm sure, because I can't wait till I ain't gotta work no more. I'm really gonna be crazy again.
Man, we manifesting that for real. What would you, before we get out of here, what would you tell your younger self? What would you tell Lil Mo?
I don't know, man. I don't know, because I feel like, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I'm making this shit a movie because I really feel like I beat the odds on shorty. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like everything that happened is like a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably won't take nothing back, so I couldn't. Like even, you know what I'm saying, becoming 290 more, you know what I'm saying, like nothing hindered me. It's just because I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, something that I felt that I found that I enjoyed doing, that I want to continue. So if anything, I'll probably just say shit, stay in school. I'm sure, stay in school. I'm sure. I used to have fun playing football, but I fell in love with the streets. I'm sure. So that's probably, I would say stay in school.
Do you feel like, why would you say stay in school? Do you feel like your life would have you'd went to college?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would have went to college, I'm sure. I would have went to college, I'm sure.
If you could have mastered in something, what would have been? Technology?
At that time, I was in love with sports, and it would have been, so what's crazy is I still would have been like, so I tell people I don't got no background in this, so I used to watch this sports show called First Take, and they'd be like, if I can't play sports, I want to do what they doing, and they was sports journalists, so I probably would have went for like sports journalism, so I can be on TV talking about sports and shit.
Okay. That well, Mo, I appreciate this opportunity,
Yeah, this was fun.
This was great. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna
next
do
time. We're gonna do it again, man. Let the people know what you got coming up, what you working on, where they can find you and shit.
Unlimited shit coming up, man. Just put 290 more podcasts on whatever you want. Whatever app, whatever video podcast apps. Put 290 more podcasts and it'll pop up.
For sure.